The first rays of dawn paint the Australian outback in hues of gold and crimson. A new day begins in this ancient land, a place of vast deserts, rugged mountains, and sprawling grasslands. The air is still and cool, carrying the scent of eucalyptus and the promise of scorching heat to come. This is a land of extremes, where life has adapted to thrive in the face of adversity. The silence of the morning is broken by the chirping of insects and the calls of awakening birds. As the sun climbs higher, it casts long shadows across the landscape, revealing the hidden wonders of this unique ecosystem. The Australian outback is a place of stark beauty, a testament to the power of nature to endure and inspire. This is the backdrop for our story, a tale of survival and resilience set against the awe-inspiring canvas of the Australian wilderness. Here, amongst the spinifex and the red dirt, we find one of the world's most remarkable creatures, the kangaroo. The Australian outback is a land of stark contrasts, where scorching temperatures can plummet to freezing overnight. Drought can grip the land for years, followed by torrential downpours that transform the arid landscape into a sea of green. It is a place of extremes, where only the toughest and most adaptable creatures can survive. Yet despite the challenges, life flourishes in this unforgiving environment. Plants have developed ingenious ways to conserve water, their leaves thick and leathery, their roots reaching deep into the earth. Animals have adapted to the heat, seeking shelter during the day and emerging to forage in the cool of the night. The kangaroo, with its powerful legs, efficient gait, and ability to survive on minimal water, is a testament to the power of evolution. It has not only adapted to the harsh conditions, but thrived, becoming a symbol of resilience and endurance. Instantly recognizable with its powerful hind legs, long tail, and distinctive hopping gait, the kangaroo is an iconic symbol of Australia. It is a creature of remarkable strength and agility, capable of leaping great distances and bounding across the landscape at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. But the kangaroo is more than just a powerful athlete. It is a social animal, living in groups called mobs, which provide safety in numbers and a sense of community. Within these mobs, complex social structures exist, with dominant males vying for the attention of females and mothers fiercely protective of their young. The kangaroo plays a vital role in the delicate balance of the Australian ecosystem. As a herbivore, it grazes on grasses and shrubs, helping to control vegetation growth and promote biodiversity. Its presence, in turn, sustains predators like dingoes and eagles, ensuring the health and vitality of the food chain. The kangaroo's journey from birth to adulthood is a testament to the power of nature to overcome adversity. Born tiny and underdeveloped, the joey, as a baby kangaroo is called, faces an arduous journey to its mother's pouch. There it will spend months nurtured and protected until it is ready to face the world. This incredible feat of survival is just the beginning. As the joey grows, it will face challenges and dangers, from predators to the harsh Australian climate. Yet through it all, the kangaroo's innate resilience shines through, a testament to the enduring spirit of life in the outback. The kangaroo's story is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life finds a way. It is a story of determination, adaptation, and the unbreakable bond between mother and child, played out against the breathtaking backdrop of the Australian wilderness. Our journey takes us deep into the heart of kangaroo country, where we will follow the extraordinary life of a single kangaroo, from its first moments in the pouch to its emergence as a strong and independent adult. Along the way, we will witness the challenges and triumphs that define this iconic creature's existence. Prepare to be amazed by the kangaroo's incredible adaptations, its powerful leaps, and its tender moments of motherhood. Get ready to experience the beauty and harsh realities of life in the Australian outback, a land of extremes where only the toughest survive. This is the story of a kangaroo's journey from birth to adulthood, a tale of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring power of nature. Join us as we embark on this unforgettable adventure into the heart of Australia. In the heart of the Australian outback, beneath a sky ablaze with stars, a mother kangaroo, her tan coat blending seamlessly with the dry grasses, prepares for a momentous occasion. Her name is Anew, and within her pouch, a tiny life is about to emerge. Anew has carried this precious cargo for a mere 33 days, a remarkably short gestation period for such a large mammal. A sense of restlessness washes over Anew. She licks her pouch meticulously, driven by an ancient instinct to prepare a clean and welcoming haven for her newborn. The air is still and heavy with the impending arrival of the rainy season, a time of both bounty and peril in this unforgiving land. Anew is no stranger to the challenges of motherhood. She has raised several joeys to independence, each birth a testament to her strength and resilience. Yet, with each new life, the miracle of birth never fails to fill her with a sense of awe and fierce protectiveness. As the first rays of dawn paint the eastern sky in hues of pink and orange, Anew feels the first contractions ripple through her body. She seeks out a secluded spot beneath the shade of a gnarled eucalyptus tree, its leaves rustling gently in the morning breeze. Inside Anew's pouch, a tiny joey, no bigger than a lima bean, begins its perilous journey into the world. Blind, hairless, and incredibly vulnerable, the newborn instinctively sets out on an arduous climb towards its mother's pouch. Its tiny limbs, barely discernible to the naked eye, move with surprising strength and determination. This instinctive journey is fraught with danger. The joey must navigate a maze of thick fur, guided only by its sense of smell and an innate drive to reach the safety of its mother's pouch. Predators like eagles and dingoes lurk in the shadows, ever watchful for an easy meal. Anew, sensing her joey's struggle, gently licks a path through her fur, guiding the tiny creature towards its destination. Her warm tongue provides a reassuring presence, a lifeline in the vast expanse of her fur. With each passing moment, the joey inches closer to its goal, its tiny heart beating rapidly with the effort. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, the joey reaches its destination. It tumbles into the warm, secure embrace of Anew's pouch, a haven from the harsh realities of the outside world. Here, shielded from predators and the elements, the joey will spend the next several months of its life, nurtured and protected by its mother. Anew's pouch is a marvel of nature, lined with soft, warm fur, providing the perfect environment for a newborn joey to thrive. Powerful muscles adjust the temperature and support for her growing offspring. The joey latches onto one of Anew's teats, triggering the flow of nourishing milk. Inside the pouch, the joey enters a state of blissful oblivion, suckling contentedly. Anew resumes her routine, grazing and socializing, while her joey remains safe in the pouch. Anew's milk is a miracle of nature, specifically tailored to meet the ever-changing needs of her developing joey. In the early days and weeks, the milk is thin and watery, providing essential hydration and antibodies that boost the joey's immune system, crucial in this environment teeming with potential pathogens. As the joey grows, so too does the composition of Anew's milk. It becomes thicker and richer in fat and protein, fueling the joey's rapid growth and development. Amazingly, Anew can even produce different types of milk from different teats, catering to the specific needs of multiple joeys at different stages of development. This remarkable ability to tailor her milk production allows Anew to raise multiple offspring simultaneously. It's not uncommon for a female kangaroo to have a joey at foot, a young one permanently out of the pouch but still nursing occasionally, and an embryo in arrested development all at the same time. Anew's body becomes a finely tuned milk factory, providing her offspring with the best possible start in life. The joey, nourished and nurtured by this liquid gold, thrives in the safety and security of its mother's pouch. Within the sanctuary of Anew's pouch, a remarkable transformation takes place. The tiny joey embarks on rapid growth and development. Fueled by its mother's milk, it transforms into a robust young kangaroo. As the joey grows, so too does its curiosity. Eventually, it will outgrow its cozy sanctuary and explore the world beyond. The world inside Anew's pouch is a symphony of sensations for the developing joey. The gentle rocking motion as Anew moves, grazing on the sun-baked grasses, becomes a lullaby, soothing the joey into a peaceful slumber. Anew's heartbeat, a steady drum against the joey's sensitive skin, provides a constant reassurance of safety and warmth. The scent of Anew's fur, a comforting blend of eucalyptus dust and milk, permeates the joey's small world. It's a scent that speaks of home, of protection, of the unbreakable bond between mother and child. Occasionally, Anew grooms her pouch, her rough tongue a gentle caress against the joey's delicate skin, a sensation both strange and comforting. As the joey grows, its world expands. It becomes aware of the sounds of other kangaroos in the mob, the playful squabbles of youngsters, the deep resonant calls of the dominant males. The world outside the pouch, once a distant murmur, slowly comes into focus, a tapestry of intriguing sounds waiting to be explored. Life in the pouch is a sensory immersion, a time for the joey to develop and thrive in the warmth and security of its mother's embrace, absorbing the sights, sounds, and smells that will one day become the familiar backdrop of its life in the Australian outback. Life inside the pouch follows a predictable, comforting rhythm. The joey spends most of its time sleeping, its body curled up in a tight ball, conserving energy for its remarkable growth spurt. When awake, it suckles greedily on Anew's milk, its tiny paws kneading instinctively at her soft fur. Anew, attuned to her joey's every need, adjusts her position throughout the day, ensuring her offspring remains comfortable and secure. When the sun beats down on the Australian plains, she seeks out the shade of a towering gum tree, her body providing a cool haven for her precious cargo. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the outback, Anew joins the other kangaroos in her mob at a nearby waterhole. She drinks deeply, replenishing the fluids she expends, producing milk for her growing joey. Even as she drinks, she remains vigilant, her ears pricked for any sign of danger. The rhythm of life in the pouch is a delicate dance between mother and child, a constant interplay of instinct and adaptation, a testament to the enduring power of nature to nurture and protect life in its most vulnerable form. As the joey grows larger and stronger, so too does its appetite. Anew's milk, once more than enough to satisfy its needs, now seems to disappear as quickly as it arrives. The joey, its body demanding more sustenance to fuel its rapid development, becomes increasingly insistent, tugging at Anew's teat with surprising strength. Anew, sensing her joey's growing hunger, instinctively increases her milk production. Her body, a finely tuned machine honed by millennia of evolution, responds to the demands of motherhood with remarkable efficiency. She grazes for longer periods, seeking out the most nutritious grasses and shrubs to maintain her own strength and provide for her growing offspring. The joey's growing appetite is a sign of its progress, a testament to its body's remarkable ability to transform from a helpless newborn into a robust and active young kangaroo. It's a clear indication that the time for the joey to venture beyond the confines of the pouch is fast approaching. This transition to solid food is a gradual one. Anew, guided by instinct, begins to bring back partially digested food to the pouch. The joey, initially hesitant, cautiously sniffs at the unfamiliar offering, its tiny nose twitching with curiosity. The world outside the pouch becomes increasingly alluring to the developing joey. It strains its neck, peering over the edge, its large, curious eyes taking in the sights and sounds of the Australian bush. The joey's world, once confined to the warm embrace of its mother's pouch, is rapidly expanding. Driven by curiosity, the joey begins to venture out of the pouch for short periods. At first, these forays are tentative, hesitant steps into an unfamiliar world. With each passing day, the joey grows bolder, venturing further from the safety of Anew's side. Anew, ever watchful, encourages her joey's explorations but never strays far. She knows the dangers that lurk in the outback and gently nudges the joey back when danger threatens. These first forays are a crash course in survival, a time for the joey to learn the harsh realities of life. With each passing day, the world outside the pouch becomes increasingly familiar to the young joey. The once overwhelming sights and sounds now hold a certain fascination, beckoning the joey to explore further. The joey, its curiosity piqued, is eager to embrace all that this new world has to offer. Hopping is not an innate skill, but a learned art that takes time and practice to master. Anew demonstrates the proper technique, her own hops effortless and graceful. The joey, observing its mother, tries to mimic her form, its hops gradually becoming smoother and more controlled. As the young joey ventures further, it encounters other joeys at various stages of development. These gatherings become a social hub, a place to interact, play, and learn. Anew allows the joeys a certain degree of freedom, knowing these interactions are essential for their development. Anew begins to introduce her joey to the art of finding sustenance in the outback. The joey, initially hesitant, learns to identify the tastiest and most nutritious plants. These lessons are about more than just finding food, they're about understanding the delicate balance of the ecosystem. As the sun sets, Anew and her joey join the mob at a nearby waterhole. The joey, initially overwhelmed, finds comfort in the familiar presence of its mother. The comfort of the mob provides a sense of security and stability for the young kangaroo. The joey, now a gangly adolescent, stands at the cusp of adulthood. The urge to explore and forge its own path grows stronger with each passing day. Anew knows the time for her joey to embrace its independence is fast approaching. The joey begins to test the boundaries of its mother's patience. It strays further from the mob, its curiosity drawing it towards unfamiliar scents and sounds. Through trial and error, the joey learns the delicate balance between curiosity and caution. The vastness of the outback now holds a different allure for the young kangaroo. One day, unable to resist the call of the unknown, the joey slips away from the mob. This is the beginning of its own journey of discovery, the landscape unfolding like an uncharted map. Anew, her maternal instincts keenly attuned, notices her joey's absence immediately. Panic washes over her, amplified by the knowledge that it has left the mob. She sets off in pursuit, her powerful legs covering vast distances. Following the joey's scent, her maternal bond guides her. Her calls, a mixture of concern and admonishment, echo across the plains. Anew refuses to give up, her love fueling her determination. The joey's solo journey is not just about physical exploration. It is also about navigating the complex social landscape of the kangaroo world. As it ventures further from its home territory, it encounters other mobs, each with its own established hierarchy, its own intricate web of relationships and rivalries. These encounters are fraught with tension. The joey, no longer under the protection of its mother or the familiarity of its own mob, is viewed with suspicion, its presence a potential challenge to the established order. The dominant males, their size and strength intimidating, size up the newcomer with appraising eyes. Their deep grunts a clear warning to tread carefully. The joey, eager to avoid conflict, adopts a submissive posture, its head lowered, its ears flattened against its head. It avoids direct eye contact, a sign of respect in the kangaroo world. It moves slowly and deliberately, its body language conveying a message of non-aggression. These encounters, though nerve-wracking, are invaluable learning experiences for the young kangaroo. It learns to read the subtle cues of dominance and submission, to decipher the complex language of posture and gesture. It learns to navigate the delicate balance between asserting its own presence and respecting the established order, skills that will be essential for its survival as it transitions into adulthood. The Joey's solo journey, though challenging, is also a time of incredible self-discovery. As it faces each new obstacle, each unexpected encounter, it discovers a wellspring of strength and resilience it never knew it possessed. The fear it initially felt, the uncertainty that clouded its judgment gradually give way to a growing sense of confidence, a belief in its own ability to survive and thrive in this vast and challenging environment. The physical challenges of its journey, the long distances covered, the scorching sun endured, the encounters with potential predators, hone its body and sharpen its senses. It learns to rely on its instincts, to trust its own judgment, to make decisions that will ensure its survival. The social challenges, the encounters with unfamiliar kangaroos, the navigation of complex social hierarchies sharpen its mind and hone its social intelligence. The Joey, once dependent on its mother for survival, is emerging from this journey as a strong and capable individual, ready to embrace the challenges and rewards of adulthood. It has faced its fears, tested its limits, and discovered a strength within itself that will serve it well in the years to come. It is ready to claim its place in the world, to write its own chapter in the ongoing saga of the Australian Outback. The Joey, now a fully grown kangaroo, moves through the Australian outback with a newfound confidence. Gone is the gangly awkwardness of its youth, replaced by a sleek, powerful grace. Its reddish-brown coat, burnished by the sun and scarred by the occasional encounter with thorny scrub, reflects the harsh beauty of its surroundings. Its hops, once hesitant and stumbling, are now effortless and fluid, propelling it across the landscape with remarkable speed and agility. Distances that once seemed daunting are covered with ease. The vastness of the outback no longer a barrier, but an invitation to explore. The lessons learned during its solo journey are etched into its memory, guiding its actions, shaping its responses to the challenges and opportunities that arise. It has learned to read the subtle cues of its environment, to anticipate the changing seasons, to find sustenance even in the driest of times. Most importantly, it has discovered a deep well of resilience within itself, a strength of spirit that allows it to face adversity with courage and determination. This newfound confidence is not arrogance, but a quiet self-assurance, a deep-seated knowledge that it has what it takes to survive and thrive in the challenging yet rewarding environment of the Australian outback. Life as an adult kangaroo is governed by the rhythms of the outback, the ebb and flow of the seasons, the availability of food and water, and the constant interplay of predator and prey. The kangaroo adapts its behavior accordingly, its life a delicate dance between instinct and experience. The scorching heat of summer sends the kangaroos seeking shelter during the day. As the sun sets, they emerge to graze, their powerful legs carrying them across vast distances. The cooler months bring relief, but also the challenge of dwindling food supplies. The kangaroo adjusts its foraging habits, guided by its keen sense of smell. It digs for roots, strips bark, and extracts moisture from dew-laden leaves. Through it all, the kangaroo remains acutely aware of the dangers that lurk in its environment. The instinct to reproduce is deeply ingrained in the kangaroo's being. For a male kangaroo, reaching sexual maturity signals the beginning of a lifelong quest to find a mate. Competition for females is fierce, with males engaging in displays of strength and agility. They stand tall, their muscular chests puffed out, their tails thumping rhythmically. Boxing matches determine social standing and access to breeding females. The kangaroos grapple and wrestle, their powerful forelimbs locked in combat. The victor claims the right to mate with the females in his territory. The birth of a joey, a tiny creature barely larger than a lima bean, marks the beginning of a new cycle in the life of a kangaroo. The mother licks her pouch clean, preparing a safe haven for her vulnerable offspring. The joey, blind and hairless, instinctively crawls towards its mother's pouch. It latches onto one of its mother's teats, nourished by rich, antibody-laden milk. The pouch provides the perfect environment for the joey to thrive. The mother adjusts her movements to ensure her offspring's comfort. As the joey grows, its world expands beyond the pouch. It ventures out, learning to hop and explore. Life in the Australian outback is a delicate balancing act, a constant negotiation between survival and adaptation. The kangaroo, master of this harsh environment, faces each day with resilience and resourcefulness. Drought tests the limits of endurance, waterholes dwindle, vegetation withers, and the kangaroo must travel further for sustenance. Competition for resources intensifies, testing social bonds within the mob. Bushfires sweep across the land, leaving a blackened landscape. The kangaroo flees for its life, its body bearing the scars of past encounters. Yet even in the face of such challenges, the kangaroo perseveres. As the sun sets on another day in the Australian outback, the kangaroo takes its place in the timeless tapestry of life. From the smallest joey to the oldest male, each plays a vital role. The kangaroo's story is one of adaptation and resilience. It is a legacy etched into the landscape of the Australian outback. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the rugged terrain, we find Anew and her now fully grown offspring silhouetted against the fiery sky. The young kangaroo, no longer a dependent joey but a capable adult, will soon move on to establish its own territory. Anew, her maternal duties nearing completion, watches her offspring with a mix of pride and nostalgia. The cycle of life in the outback continues. The journey of a kangaroo, from its beginnings as a tiny joey to a powerful symbol of the outback, stands as a testament to the resilience of nature. In a land of extremes, life not only endures but thrives, adapting with astonishing ingenuity. The kangaroo embodies resilience, a testament to the enduring power of life. With powerful legs and the ability to extract moisture from sparse vegetation, it thrives. Its adaptations allow it to navigate harsh conditions and find sustenance. The kangaroo's resilience extends beyond physical prowess. It is a testament to instinct, social bonds, and shared knowledge. The mother's protection, the group's vigilance, and shared knowledge are testaments to nature's power to adapt and endure. The kangaroo offers a powerful message of hope and resilience. The kangaroo, with its distinctive hopping gait, powerful hind legs and endearing pouch, has become an iconic symbol of Australia, its image instantly recognizable around the globe. It graces Australia's coat of arms, its currency, its sporting teams embodying the nation's unique identity, its spirit of resilience, its connection to the land. But the kangaroo's significance extends far beyond national borders. It stands as a testament to the diversity and wonder of the natural world, a marvel of evolution that has captivated the imaginations of people across cultures and continents. The sight of a mother kangaroo with a joey peeking out from her pouch evokes a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of the intricate and often surprising ways in which life on Earth has adapted to its surroundings. The kangaroo's unique reproductive strategy, its ability to nurture its young in such a specialized way, speaks to the ingenuity and diversity of the natural world. The kangaroo story is a reminder that the natural world is filled with wonders, with creatures that defy easy categorization, that challenge our understanding of what is possible. It is a call to appreciate the diversity of life on Earth, to marvel at its resilience, to protect the delicate balance that sustains us all. The Australian outback, a land of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes, holds profound lessons for those willing to listen. The kangaroo, master of this environment, embodies adaptation, resilience, and respect for the natural world. Its ability to thrive in scarcity reminds us of resourcefulness and living within our means. The kangaroo's social structure underscores the importance of community and cooperation. Respect for the natural world is perhaps the most important lesson the kangaroo offers. The kangaroo, while a symbol of resilience and adaptation, is not invincible. Its future, like that of so many species around the world, is threatened by habitat loss, climate change, and human encroachment. As we marvel at the kangaroo's journey, we are reminded of our responsibility to protect this iconic animal and its fragile habitat. supporting organizations dedicated to kangaroo conservation, advocating for policies that protect their habitat, and raising awareness about the threats they face are all crucial steps in ensuring the kangaroo's survival. Educating future generations about the importance of conservation, instilling in them a sense of wonder and respect for the natural world, will be essential in securing a future where kangaroos continue to roam free across the Australian outback. The kangaroo story is a reminder that the fate of the natural world is inextricably linked to our own. By taking action to protect kangaroos and their habitat, we are not just preserving a species, but investing in the health of our planet and the well-being of generations to come. The time to act is now, while we still have the opportunity to make a difference. Let us ensure that the kangaroo's journey, a testament to the resilience of nature, continues for generations to come.